Hey everyone, it's Andy again, and we're gonna make some cranberry orange shortbread cookies today. And just like last time, I have all my ingredients here, all measured out in advance, just so everything can go nice and smoothly. So if you have your recipe, you could follow along with me if you wanna cook along, or you can just watch it and enjoy and maybe make the cookies later. So we're starting with half a cup of sugar, which I have measured out right here, and how much was it? 2 teaspoons of orange zest. Now before I put these in the processor, I'm gonna show you right here. This is how I was able to get my orange zest. I actually took an orange and ta-da, just made it myself. So that's very easy to do. I'm sure you could buy it somewhere if you wanted, but for me, I have plenty of oranges hanging around that I just did it that way. So, I'm going to move these over so we can get a better view. Every little bit counts, right? All right, now we're gonna do this for a minute. My clock is actually right there, so I am watching carefully. All right, so now what we're going to do, the next part calls for, 1 teaspoon of cardamom, which I'm actually going to be replacing for cinnamon in this instance here, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of cranberries, and 2 teaspoons of orange juice, which I've put out in little containers here, just to make it a little easier, so I'm not preparing everything in advance. So, and this includes the cinnamon and the salt, cinnamon in place of the cardamom. So, and so this time, we're not going to fully process it. We're just going to pulse it until we have the cranberries into small little pieces. So I'm using dry cranberries. Oops. And 2 teaspoons of OJ. And so we're gonna keep doing this until we, like I said, small little pieces. This is how you pulse it. That's how much processing it. It's only just, on mine specifically, I don't know what kind of processor you have, but you keep pushing the button. Oh, baby boy. All right, let's take a quick peek. A few more actually. All right, I think we're good actually. So now, the recipe that I actually have in my calendar, it says it's supposed to put it all into the processor all together, and we're going to put the flour and the butter in it. My processor is actually not big enough, so we're going to borrow the mixer today. And we're going to actually switch the processor. But whatever works for you in your kitchen, I mean, do what works easiest for you, right? So, and now we have, I need a spatula. And so we're gonna mix it in with the 2 1/4 all-purpose flour and 1 cup of unsalted butter. Wait a minute. Now I gotta get this blade out of here. All right. So now we're gonna do this until it, let's see, I just need a little quick reminder here. Until it's well combined. Yep, easy enough, right? So I'm gonna move this just so you have a better view of my mixer. All right. Oop. As I go, but better entertainment, right? All right, that should about do it. So now we're going to take it out. Cut it into 1/4 inch slices. let's get ready to roll. All right, so I'm back, and this was the dough that we had come out of my mixer. Now I'm going to roll it so that we can get ready to put the cookie dough into the fridge. About 15 inches long and 3 inches in diameter, so that's not too hard, I hope. No, I'm kidding. Oh. All right, so now this calls for it to be put into the refrigerator for 4 hours. And so we're gonna do that. And in place, I'm taking out a smaller batch that I have that already has been in the refrigerator that I did before. So next we're going to be cutting the cookies into quarter pieces. So, let's see. All right, so now, and I mean, obviously, if you want like bigger cookies or smaller cookies, I don't know how much smaller you can get than quarter, but whatever you like, right? Let's do this way. All right, so those last two are a little skinny, but whatever. So, and now you're gonna take your cookie sheet. I already put some parchment paper on there, so if you don't have parchment paper, I recommend it. Otherwise, you're gonna have a sticky situation. And just give them some room. Wait, how many? Counting as we go. All right, and now this calls for your oven to be preheated to 350, and then, wait, I just need a quick. Baked 9 to 10 minutes, and you're gonna let it cool for at least 3 minutes after taking it out of the oven, and then you should have a tasty treat. Okay, so here are a few of my cookies that came out of the oven, and I have another cookie sheet ready to go in a few minutes, but I just wanted to show you how these came out, and I tried one already and they taste very good. So yeah, thanks for watching, and tune in next month to see what I'm gonna make. Or if you have my calendar, you know what I'm gonna make, but yeah, check it out. And I hope you enjoyed this one.